Okay. Here we are. Tuesday night is officially playoff time. Freshly back from the pediatrician with my little ones. How's everybody doing now? Part 2 of Tuesday. We're going to try to push in a little Alan and Ginter here. Hey, Rob, good to see you in chat. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you swinging by the lunchroom. Yep, so my kids have been swabbed. They didn't have a fever, actually, when they went to the doctor. No fever, so the doctor gave them a test. They swabbed them up their nose, up their nasal cavity. And she didn't think they were sick. She doesn't think they have it, but just for precautions and due to the state, they got the test. They got the COVID test. So I'll know on Thursday. I guess it takes 24 hours for it to return. Hey, there's Dustin. Hopefully they're fine. Maybe just allergies. We get those. Yeah, I mean, I get congested too. And it might be a cold. It might be a cold. They're kindergartners. The kids they are germ factories when they're in kindergarten. So I don't know. They didn't have a fever, so that was the most important part. All is well in the lunchroom. I don't like it. I wonder that my wife said this too. She thinks the Governor Cuomo here, the governor of New York State, Cuomo, she feels like he's getting a kickback by all the COVID tests that go on. Because it was unneeded, to be honest. But it is what it is. I just saw that. I was just looking at the Astros. It was tied up into the 8th. Looks like the Astros went ahead and beat the Twins. I guess I'm off. My bracket is falling apart. I see the White Sox did a number on Oakland. Giolito almost pitched a perfect game. That was the second day of school, huh? DC. You know, I've already grunted through it, and it's funny too because the nurse said she had when she came in. They go, they don't have a fever. I go, well, they didn't have a fever when they came home. They go, they shouldn't have been sent home if they didn't have a fever. And the nurse at the school said that they had a 99 fever of 99. And then I told the doctor that, and the doctor's like, that's not a fever. Well, who knows? Maybe my kids have been around the Titans and the Vikings. Maybe they went to a football game secretly, caught it off the football players. You know what, Rob? Come on, Alan and Ginter. Hey, easy. Get ready for that bow. Get ready for that bow hunting time. I'm going to try to spread this out onto the Twitter lands. Maybe do another Instagram post. See if we can get some action on this. Let's get this Alan and Ginter going. Only got 10 spots to go. 11 spots. I take it back. 11 spots. We'll try it here in the afternoon, see if we get some momentum going. Didn't have any luck at the lunch hour. Let's try the dinner hour. Well, if you haven't noticed, my eBay breaks are up. I'm going to be doing 4 boxes of Stadium Club. I got a fresh case of this stuff. I might actually switch over too. I'm really considering doing some football. I'm probably gonna get 4 boxes of Dun Russ and put that up. I don't know if I'll get a case of Dun Russ though. I might just get 4 boxes and post. I'm gonna try to have a break every day next week. I'm gonna try to grow the channel a little. Try to get my lunch, get a reestablished lunchroom during the lunch hour. So let me send a tweet real quick, see if we can get some folks in here to look at this Allen and Ginter. There you go. Got a little tweet action going on. See if the tweets will bring anybody in. I won't be able to stay up all night. I do have friends coming over. I got a bunch of people coming over tonight. They're gonna watch the presidential debate. I got the popcorn ready. I got my popcorn popper. We're getting ready to go. I'm gonna make some popcorn. We're gonna drink some beers. I'm gonna drink a little whiskey and watch Trump and Biden go at each other's jugulars. I'm pretty excited about it. I know I'm old when I get excited over a presidential debate. My wife thinks I'm ridiculous. She says she already knows who she's voting for, so she doesn't have to watch it. Me and my neighbors, I got 3 or 4 of them coming over. Well, this is like guiding light. This is like soap opera central. I can't wait for it. Cannot wait. I guess Chris Wallace is going to be the moderator for it. Should be good stuff. Good stuff. Well, we got. Take a look at what we have here. So here's this graded flagship baseball product. We have opened something similar to this. This is going to be getting drunk and watching politics. Everything can go wrong. That's the hope. It'll be as professional as a UFC weigh-in. And then the good old Allen and Ginter, the goofiest baseball cards you've ever opened. Maybe not the goofiest, but we may actually get a chicken relic in here. Maybe there's an egg relic. Autograph cards, relic cards, rip cards, printing plates, and book cards. Be nice to get a real big card out of this. That'd be amazing. We got a Luis Arez, or Arez. Babe Ruth, owned by the, look, they got all the ownerships because lots of old folks. A lot of old times with the proprietary information on the back of these boxes. The property of Babe Ruth is owned by somebody. Property of Ted Williams is owned by something. Only the name and image of Ted Williams. This is all the fine print stuff. Let's see if we can get some light on it. Only the name and image of Ted Williams have been licensed by Ted Williams Family Enterprises, courtesy of Encore Sports and Entertainment. Memorabilia and or cut signature have not been obtained through Ted Williams Family Enterprises. Jackie Robinson, licensed by Mrs. Rachel Robinson. Lou Gehrig is a trademark of Rip Van Winkle Foundation, licensed by CMG Brands. Babe Ruth, owned by the family of Babe Ruth in the Babe Ruth League, licensed by Luminary Group. Honus Wagner, owned by Leslie Wagner Roberts, licensed by Luminary Group. HonusWagner.com. Ty Cobb is a trademark of the estate of Ty Cobb. Trademark, copyright 2020, Roger Maris family. Redemption cards generally carry a 2-year expiration date. Actual dates will vary. Details on individual cards. Topps does not in any manner make any representations as to whether its card will attain any future value. Farmers.org. Farmers.org's probably got something going on. The chickens want representation. Two boxes of that. Lots of cardboard in that. Lots of cardboard. So if you're interested, I'll send you a link. If you're in chat, interested in picking up some Allen and Ginter, here's a link to it. Swing by the website, grab a spot. Only 10 spots, 11 spots until we break this bad boy. Well, looks like we just got an order coming over. Awesome. Getting there a little closer. Mr. Lynette in the house. Thank you, Jason. Got you on the books. That brings us down to 9 spots. 9 spots. Beautiful. Thank you, Lynette. See if we get you some nice Philly cards out of here. Hey, 1 second. Hey, Lynette, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you getting the purchase here. Appreciate you getting 2 spots in the Ellen and get here. Hopefully I can get you some sweet Philly fire. You've been a bit warm. You've been warming up in the lunchroom. Got some nice nice Bowman fire for you, the Bowman Chrome. Let's see if I can keep that going. One second. Just got to take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. You saw a Bucky LASIK relic pulled today. Who the heck is Bucky LASIK? Bucky LASIK? Is Bucky LASIK a Phillies? Did I ever play Tony Hawk? Oh, yeah, I played Tony Hawk. Now, I'm old school Tony Hawk, though. I played like one of the very first Tony Hawk Pro Skaters. I remember there was a Nintendo game called Skater Die that was really big. I used to play that quite a bit. I didn't play a whole lot of Tony Hawk. I know Tony Hawk was big there for many, many years. I remember, what was it, Mike McGill? Who were all the big? Mike McGill, Tony Hawk, and Guerrero. You have a 720 arcade machine? Was it Mike McGill? There was like a Guerrero, Lance Mountain. Remember the Skater Die video game for NES? I remember that. Lance Mountain? Don't know Lance Mountain. I remember Skater Die. I was like a half pipe in there. You could try to see how high you could jump, like a high jump. Danny Webster deck. I was never a skater. We didn't have any skatable places where I grew up. I grew up on a semi dirt road. I remember playing the video games though. I skated for a birdhouse and hookup skateboards. You still skate, huh? Awesome. You trip people on skateboards? Bucky's skate for birdhouse typo. I remember I used to play a skating game on the PlayStation when I had an apartment. I think it was made by the people who made Grand Theft Auto, Rockstar. Bucky skate for birdhouse typo. Dave McCoy grabbed another spot. Hey, Dave. Thank you, sir. So we're down to 8 spots until we break. Picking up steam. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Update it. Dave's going to get it for 2 spots in this. Oh, Dave is interested in that slab we got here. Thanks, Dave. I just got your second order, man. Thank you, Lynette. I don't know if you heard me. Appreciate it. I'm going to try to get this 8 to go. 8 to go, then we rock it out. Slab it. Slab it. Slab you later. I got a feeling that thing's going to be amazing. Thanks for swinging by, man. Appreciate you grabbing another spot. See if we can get this thing to go here in the next hour or two. I got until about 9 o'clock. You're in the old storage unit, huh, Dave? You moving trains around? Doing the train thing? It starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. So let me guess. That's going to be 7 p.m. your time. Were you talking about the Ride skateboard game? Body parts and trains. Body parts and trains. Nice. That's the name I was thinking of. Cornwall. Rodney Mullen. Rodney Mullen. Remember, was it Mike McGill, Rodney Mullen, Tony Hawk? Before the Tony Hawk video games, they were kind of all on the same level. Remember my buddy watching videos of them. Rodney Mullen. That name sounds familiar. I definitely remember that one. All right, we're rolling. We're rolling. We're getting really close to getting this now. See if we can't get this off before the debate starts. His second head smoke opening part is sick. You should look it up. His second head smoke opening part is sick. Oh, looks like we got another order coming over. Let's see what that one is. Kelly Mike's coming in hot. Kelly Mike's looking to close it up. Kelly Mike in the house. Thank you. Picking up 2 spots. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That's going to move us down a lot closer. That's going to bring us to 6 spots until we break. Let me update this. I forgot to take the other ones off. Only 6 spots and we go ahead and break this. I'm going to send some messages out that were on here. I got some new customers, Holly P and Dylan P. I want to make sure they're aware we're going to break. Dusty made you do it. It's all Dustin's fault. Well, I appreciate it, Kelly Mike. Thank you so much for grabbing two. It means a lot. We'll try to pull you some fire. I want to see some booklets out of this. I want to see some rip cards. I want to see some chickens. I want some live eggs coming out. Some glow in the dark jewelry. Maybe anything, man. I want to get it. I want to do it all. Plan B works well. Dusty. Hey, that's what happened when you become the head of promotions. Dustin's getting out there threatening people to get spots now. Appreciate the hustle. Appreciate the hustle. Down to 6 spots to go. Crikey, not even a fan of Alan Ginter, but I can tell you I'm a fan of lunch. Thanks, Crikey. You want to go down for 2? Do you want to grab them off the website, or do you want to send a PayPal? Okay, yeah, I'll wait for the PayPal then. No problem, Crikey. I got you. All right, let me bring it down. Two more. Let's get you a big rip card. Crikey, the hit machine. Already, he's locked into the rig spot. Where is my rigged list? Right here. Crikey's got a permanent spot on the rig list. Folks on the rig list. We got OMG coming in right up the top, plus 9.5. Crikey right there, situated, always there. No points. He it always works. Dave has gotten onto the rig list lately because of the Glaber card he sent. Thanks again, Dave. Rob's here, but he's kind of not noticeable on the side. Dustin's here in the fine print. And then Downtown Gary Brown is on the list, but he's on the back. So that's the rig list. Crikey's always good. Always good for a hit or two. He is the hit machine. Thanks, Crikey. Appreciate you grabbing 2 spots. Just give the Pirates and Marlins with no hits. Save everybody some time. Just give me the Pirates. Lynette, I know you love those Pirates. I know you're a big fan of Josh Bell. Ding, 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 ding. All right, only 4 now. Let me update that. This should go. I just sent an email to the other people that are in this. Want to give them a chance to come and watch the video live. We'll pull the certified aside. Oh, that's right. The Crikey, the Burrow auto's in here. That's right. Joe Burrow. So this came out of this product here. Mrs. Cook. Big fan of Kelsey Cook. She's a comedian, professional foosball player. This little representation of what we may get. So we're down to only 4 until we break. 4 spots, and then we'll get this. Dustin grabbed another one. Thank you, Dustin. It's going to leave it to 3. 3 left. Thank you so much, Dustin. It's going now. It's definitely going to go. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. 3 spots left. Now, this card here is a $150 card, so there could be a really, really nice card here. I hope, anyways. God, good Lord, if it's a Cedric Mullins rookie card, I'm going to lose my mind. Don't know what's in there, but if you go and check out the website for where they sell that, there's some beautiful cards in there. I think I might give you guys a little preview here. Thanks, Dustin, again for grabbing that other spot. Let's see if anybody else. Check my order list again. You want to get on that rigged list? All right, Dustin. Yep, I got you down for 2. Definitely got you for 2. We are really close now. Only 3 left. Dandy Andy stepping in. He's going to give it a run. He's trying to fix his cold streak in the lunchroom. I wish that you're the best, Andy. Oh, did you get 2? Oh, you got 2. You got 2. So 1 spot. Trying to get on that rig list. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, we got 1 spot to go now. This is going to go. Who wants that last spot? Who wants the last chance at the rigged mania? Yeah, Andy, it's been cold in here. I feel so bad for you, man. If I know there's going to be any kind of randomization or giveaways, it doesn't usually fall on Andy. He wants to fix that cold streak. Today's the day. We're going to light you up. There's always a new beginning. Appreciate that, Andy. Thank you for getting 2 spots. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Dustin's hoping the fine print becomes the bold print. All right, 1 spot to go. We got this. This is going to go. Thanks, everybody, for getting multiple spots. I do have to go use the little boys' room real quick. So this will probably, if this goes while I'm using the facilities, I'll be right back. So get ready to break. This is happening. It's got to happen. It's our destiny. This is maybe it for Allen and Ginter. I don't know if I'm going to get any more. We'll see what we get out of this. If these 2 boxes provide a lot of entertainment, I may get a case of it and do it on eBay. but we'll see. Like I said, I kind of got this for Gary Brown. Gary Brown said he loved the Ellen and Ginter. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's growing on me. Fun. It is fun. It's fun. I'll be right back. I got to use the boys' room. Made it back. Everything's all right here. Topps has the raffle open now for the Chrome Sapphire, open until noon tomorrow. Is that the Bowman Sapphire? Or is that? Oh, Chrome Sapphire. Let me take a look at that. Topps website always treats me horribly. Never do good on this site. You have to log in. All right, I'll log in. My account was disabled temporarily. Oh, no. Oh, no. Roll. All right, one spot to go. Wait, did we just get the last one filled? I might have to look at that later. I think we just got one last order in. Oh, that was something else. That was not the last order. If you win the privilege of buying the box, it's $300 for 32 cards. Ooh, are you gonna get one, Mike? They'll probably sell on. They'll probably be going for $600 on Blowout. Huh? They never sent me an email. Last spot. One spot to go, guys. One spot with the Allen and Ginter. One spot to go. If you win, you'll buy it. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'd buy a box if I could get it. I don't think I'm going to, though. You heard Mrs. Lunch yell she wants it. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna try to get all the sales on this one. One last order. To be honest, she wants football. Mrs. Lunch she's kind of egging me on to get more football products. So it's one of the reasons I got the certified here. Might see some certified of 2020 next week. May see some certified and some done Russ. That may be making an appearance. Carter did close it. Carter did. Carter Sanders in the house. Thank you, sir. Grab the last spot. The stranger man. I miss Carter. One of the folks in the lunchroom. Been on a little leave lately, but now he has returned. Thanks, Carter Sanders, the Sandman. There he is, the man, the West Coast legend. Him and Cali Mike out there on the west side of the continent, closing it in. Thanks for coming in at the 11th hour, Carter Sanders, the Sandman. Been quiet, kind of quiet, but that's all right. You came in at the crucial moment. Mrs. Cook thanks you, Carter. She's going to wink at you. Wink. Wink. All right. There it is. All right, let's not wait any longer. Real life stuff. Oh, brutal. No good. No good. Well, I wish the very best for you, Carter. If there's anything I could do to help, let me know. I could swing by your place, maybe bring a cup of sugar. Oh, my neighbors are starting to message me. Head on over with a case of the good stuff. You got it. All right, let's roll some dice. And we got lucky number 7. I didn't even see that roll. I had it up here. Lucky number 7 is the dice roll. And let's get them. And some checklist action. I'm going to go 7 times. Let's bring it over. Bring it over to the other screen. And here we go. We've got everybody here. All the players here on the left, and these are the teams. If you look closely in this, in the E spot, the 31 spot, this is going to be a big spot for somebody. There's an everything else, if you can see that. The everything else is the catch-all. So everything else, it's after the Detroit, before the Houston. Everything else, that's the other spot. So that's the 31 spot. You're going to get all the fun stuff, and you may do what you please with it. If you want to give out a chicken, you can. If you want to give out an irrigation, go for it. You want the, you get all the scary cards. That's going to be the big money spot. Obviously, the White Sox in Seattle are highly desirable too, but here we go. Let's get all the players in here first. We're going to go 7 times, folks. 7 times. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. We got Kelly Mike on the top and Rob Texas Briggs taking down the D-Lo all the way at the bottom. Let's give you, there is your randomized list there. And bring this over and let's get all the fun stuff. Let's get all 31 spots here. And paste that into the randomizer. Let's go 7 times. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7, the last roll. We got the Colorado Rockies up top all the way down to the Houston Astros. Astros kicking the snot out of the Twins today. I don't know about kicking the snot out of them, but gave them their number. And there we go. That's your lineup. Let me get this so you can see it a little better. I'm going to bring it over to the other screen in front of the camera. So hold on 1 second. Let's get your names all sorted so it's easier on your brain cells. And there is your stuff. It is hard to hit the everything else with the slab unless it's maybe it's a chicken. Maybe it's a chicken Allen and Ginter rookie card. So Kelly Mike's putting it out there. Rockies for the Angels. Arenado for Trout. Dustin's got 2. He's got the Twins and the Angels. Who ended up with the everything else spot? Easy Paleezy got it. That's going to be a big spot. Lots of cards going there. I'll go down the list. We got the Rockies and the Mets going to Kelly Mike. Carter Sanders with the Dodgers. Crikey coming in with the KC Royals and the White Sox. I told you he's on the rigged list. So the Luis Robert would be making its way to Crikey if there is any. Dandy Andy, the Tigers, the Athletics. Dave McCoy with the Brew Crew and the Marlins. The Seattle Mariners going to Dead Mud Thief along with the B-Town Orioles. Derek Bernecki getting the Nationals and the TB Rays. Downtown Gary Brown with the BJs and the Yankee Dankies. Dustin Fisker with the Angels and the Twins. Dylan P., newcomer to the lunchroom. Thank you, Dylan, for joining. Got the Diamondbacks. Easy Paleezy with the everything else spot. And the Padres. Holly P. got 2 spots. She's also new to the lunchroom. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're here. Hopefully you enjoy the St. Louis Cardinals and the Phillies. Lynette with the Indians and the Reds. OMG got the Giants, the Rangers, Braves, Cubs, and the Pirates. Wait a minute, Lynette, I thought you wanted the Pirates. Rob, Texas Breaks, got the Bo Sox and it's Houston Astros, which he said, no way the Twins are beating the Astros, and he was absolutely right. What do we got? Holly told me she loves Cleveland. What's to trade them? Let's see looking for those Phillies. Let me send her a message. I got her email address. I'll send her an email. I sent her an email letting her know that we were breaking. You did. Yeah, you go. When I told you the Twins are going to go. Hey, Derek B. Yeah, no problem, Derek. Brewers and Marlins. Ouch. You're good for the Marlins always, Dave. The thing of it is, you'll end up with a hit. Good to see you, Derek B. Let me try to reach out to Holly. They were in chat at the lunch hour. Holly and Dylan were. Let's see if I can get her in here. Derek B says, okay, you dope. That's for Mariners. All right, I sent a message to Holly for you. We'll see if she responds, or he. I think Dylan had it too. Dylan. All right, so Carter, being a Texan fan is the ultimate punishment. Losers since 2002. All right, so there was a Nats for Mariners trade. Is that what I saw? Polizzi, everything else for Marlins. Andrew P, there's an Alan Trammell short print in this set. Probably a Willie Castro rookie card. Tigers aren't the worst in the first. Dustin promotes this and then ghosts us. Reroll, says OMG. If he's here, no biggie. If not, yeah, Nats for Mariners. All right, I got you. I'll do the Nats for Mariners right now. There you go. Nats and Mariners have been traded. Angels for Rockies, huh? That's like trading a $20 bill for a dollar bill. There's no Nolan in this. Oh, Dustin. If you pull another Schmidt auto, I am never coming back. Oh, I know. That Schmidt auto is on its way to OMG, actually. That was mailed out this morning around 3 a.m. Maybe you could talk OMG into a Schmidt auto. Maybe he'll give it away in one of his breaks where it's just Lynette on the wheel. I'm driving, got to pick up the wife. Sorry. So you really do love Trout. I knew it. Kelly Mike. Ooh, the salt. Sup, Dave and Dustin. Jason and Derek. What's up? I'll throw the Mets in too. Well, there you go, Dustin. He just upped the ante for you. He'll throw the Mets in along with his Rockies for the Angels. Sexy. What up, OMG? Card pulls. How's it going? We're ready for some fire in here. Boom. Shakalaka. Lynette says, I still won't win the wheel. Even if it's just me and Dave. Easy Polizzi is back. He's in the room. We got lots of Michigan power in front of us. So, Dustin, I think the trade stands. Do you want the Mets and the Rockies for the Angels? That's a stiff trade. That's a solid trade. Kelly Mike going all in, pushing all the chips to the middle of the table. Okay, I'll do it for 2. 1, but I'm going to be mad if that slab is an Angel. Oh. Hey, the wheel kind of likes me. Yeah, Dave, you warmed up. Kelly Mike's in. Oh, man. It's going to come out as a Trout rookie card. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. We're going to do it, though. The trade. I heard it. You saw it. Dustin really does like Trout better than Arenado. And Kelly Mike sacrifices 2 spots to get his one. Wait a minute. I just messed that up. You didn't want the Twins. I'm the only one. Me and my son are the only ones who like the Twins around here. Let me get you in the Angel spot. Please, if there's a God for our entertainment purposes. I like the price Trout brings to my website. Okay, my first break in forever. Pull me that sweet Doyer Fire. You got it, baby. Spelled that wrong on purpose. Sweet Doyer Fire, lunch man. Let there be Trouts aplenty. This will be hilarious if a big bad Trout comes out. Oh my Lord. Dustin will never live it down. Solak Thigh relic, baby. So, Lynette, I sent an email to Holly. Did not hear anything back. I don't know if her email is any good that she used, but just a piece of his thigh in the cart. She is a new customer. I guess OMG, I think Holly was in one of your breaks the other day. She said she really liked it. I don't know if you remember a Dylan Petty and a Holly Petty. So I think they migrated from your spot to here. So thank you, OMG. Thanks for all OMG's the big guns around here, bringing in all the new folks. I'm gonna work on that myself. Dave M. Easy needs those trade details. I'm gonna laugh when the Nolan Rip comes. We're a cardboard family. You got it. All right. Well, any more trades? If you pull another Schmidt, I'll tell you what. I'll work. Lynette, you got my guarantee. You got my guarantee. If there's a Schmidt auto, so Schmidt has an auto in this, huh? Well, look right there. I see a Brick Harper auto. We got 2 Brick Harper autos. If there is a Schmidt auto that comes up, I will work my very hardest to work with our new customer, my new customer. We'll see if we get that into your hands. You got the Lunchman guarantee there. We'll see what we can do. I'll facilitate a trade. So here's the slab chance. We're going to open the slab last. That's going to be the grand finale. I do got to get moving because I have people coming here at 8:30. So I'm going to try to condense this into an hour. So I'm going to start getting this moving along here. I got a debate party going tonight. I got my master debaters showing up. Oh, there's the top loader card. Well, depending on what comes of this, Allen and Ginter will determine if I get a case of this stuff. I'm not a huge fan of Allen and Ginter. I got this for Gary Brown. It is fun. I will not deny it is fun cards. And we're all about fun in the lunchroom. So we're not going to deny it's fun. If we get a Schmidt auto, we'll probably, if I do get a Schmidt auto, I'll buy a case. I don't think we'll get a Schmidt auto. I did not think we're going to get a Schmidt auto out of Chronicles. That still blows my mind. And you could probably still work with OMG on that. I don't know how big of a Schmidt fan he is. Big oversized one. We'll open these both last. That gypsy has a lot of cardboard. I want to see Schmidt auto for entertainment purposes. I gotta admit though, that Schmidt auto has been the best auto I've pulled in a while. And I know it doesn't have value that like a Lewis Robert would get. It's Mike Schmidt, probably the best third baseman ever to play the game. This will be your first time buying any of this product. All right, well, good luck. I hope there is some valuable stuff in here, but the base stuff, I kind of get into it, kind of don't. I'm going to drop the checklist if there's no more trades. If Holly shows up and wants to trade, we'll do it. Oop, that's not the checklist. That's the video. Let me drop the checklist there. There we go. And we're off. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody, on the first day of the MLB playoffs, the day of the first national debate. Let's get into some Allen and Ginter. Good luck to all. Thank you for joining the lunchroom. Ooh, a shiny. This one's shiny right off the get-go. Are these, is this a hot box? These have a sheen to them that I have not seen. They all look very sheeny. It's a hot box? Is that what that means? I remember last year they were purple. There was a trade, Cleveland for everything else? Oh. Cleveland, you're doing Cleveland for everything else? I don't think that's actually happened, did it? Lynette, you traded Cleveland for everything else? Is that right? Oh, okay. Cleveland for everything else. Okay. That's real. Oh, that's a healthy trade. All right, let me put it back up on the screen. I did not see that. Sorry about that. All right. So, Lynette and Easy Paleezy. All right. I thought Easy Paleezy was going to put this into his emoji fire. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yes, everything else it does. It's a catch-all. Everything else is a big spot. Well, appreciate that trade. So we got a little Walker for the Rockies right off the get-go. There you go, Dustin. You got the first card for Ants. All right. Well, this is a hot box. This has a sheen on it, so all these cards are going to be sheeny. There's Judge. Oh, there's your Cleveland trade. There's Doby. Abbott. There was talk about. I was listening to John Starling talk about Abbott. They're talking about how he only had one hand. Obviously, that's his claim. Made it to the majors with one hand. He goes, you thought it was a big deal when you heard about it for the first time, but after watching him play for like an hour or so, you forgot all about him only having one hand because he would switch his gloves so quick you wouldn't even know. Sapita and Chisarable Rock. He threw a no-hitter too, didn't he? Does everything else include yes? Jason, you pull a Paul Rudd auto, that Schmidt is yours. He draws hats on to make them look like baseball players. Mrs. OMG has been hunting his auto in this down. I guess I'm gonna buy into this. It may as well be a hot box. Yeah, right, Carter. Because of you brought the hot box. Abbott threw a no-hitter. Yeah, I remember that. Abbott was a freaking. He was. Dansby Swanson, Blake Snell. There's folks like me with 2 leagues. Fred McGriff, and then ways to first. You get a single. 9 ways to first. Just getting a single. That's something the Yankees can't do. Looks like Robert on there, actually. Who is that? Or is that Anderson? Might be Anderson. Most basic of the hits in baseball. Ichiro arguably was the master of this art. He owns 3 of history's top 6 seasons for one baggers, including the MLB record of 225 in 2004. That's not Ichiro there. Ichiro. That looks like Tim Anderson. Abbott. Oh, there's your irrigator. There you go. There's some farm animals. Put a baseball hat on that. Make it look like a baseball player. Yeah, I think that's Anderson. That's not Ichiro. Ichiro didn't even play for the White Sox, did he? I think he played for Seattle, and I think he played. Where did he play? Arizona. Donnie Baseball taking it to the playoffs this year with Miami and Derek Jeter. The Duke. Nobody messes with the Duke. Well, if you don't have a Chevy, might as well take it to the Ford. There is not so big meat this year, although he warmed up towards the end of the season. Miami's the one I'm thinking. Miami. That's right. He played for New York. Forgot about that. The Wheeler. Another Blake Snell. And our mini card is Castillo, Cincinnati, and the Combine. Taking it to the Combine, down on the farm. The Combine Harvester. Combine, for short, owes its conceptual roots to Patrick Bell's horse-powered reaper machine from the early 1800s. Motorized harvesters, which appeared just before World War I, have since evolved as the lifeblood of crop farming. These powerful labor-saving behemoths handle reaping, threshing, and winnowing in one fell swoop. Yeah, Alonso did warm up towards the end of the year. He was pretty much a dud at the beginning. And, that's what someone was saying in chat the other day. It's true. This season is weird. Just a weird season. You know what? And you can't hold anybody accountable. If they did bad this year, I don't know if you can keep it against them because it wasn't a regular baseball season. The Bambino, Mondesi, the stolen base leader, Tejada, and here comes our glow-in-the-dark closet. I tried to make one of these glow the other night while I was 6 whiskeys in, and I couldn't get it to glow. It doesn't get dark enough in here. Chow can't cover as much ground. Jake's gonna love the combine card. This season, it'll always be 2020 to me. This season is basically who got off to a hot start and who didn't. Yeah. You know, you can't judge. You can't judge everybody on this season. It's going to be 2020 in the league, and it's just like what you did. You're going to have that little asterisk. 2020 is going to have a little side mark, and it's going to be like the year of the COVID. Raymond Razor Laureano, and guys, I think we got us a hit here. Semyon Mark for Oakland Athletics. Sandy Koufax. It's an asterisk season. That's the word I was looking for, Derek. It's an asterisk season. Wow. This could look creepy. Edwards. Mosina. And here comes a hit, folks. I think we got an auto. Baseball Brit. Who is Baseball Brit? British baseball fan. Into the other spot. Bearing the signature of Baseball Brit, British baseball fan. I think it's just it's a nobody. What? Is that a rare one, I wonder? Baseball Brit. Oh, that stuff is so goofy. Oh, man. You can't make this up. Is this a common one? If you guys want to check the eBays, if you got a second, see if this shows up. First hit is Baseball Brit. It's sure. It's a wasted hit is what it is. Oh, Carter letting it go. Bring on Baseball Brit. Jason Linnette's like, no waste here. More, please. Down on the farm, Allen and Ginter. This is the Garden card. Welcome to the Garden. And then Tony Gwynn, arguably one of the best Padres ever. That's so stupid, but it's mine. All right, let's get the baseball. Let's get some baseball hits next. The hot box, maybe it'll be all 3 autos. Simmons, Carlton, there's Steve Carlton. Eugenio Suarez, it's a step above a manufactured relic. Trevor Boer, lots of reds coming out. Ahmed, Rolly Fingers with the mustachio. Baseball player goes for $10 on eBay. Not the worst I've seen. Well, it could have been worse. You're right. And Jakarta with the Booming Cities card. That's the mini Booming Cities. Jakarta is where? Is that in India? Indonesia? Called the Big Durian after the thorny fruit. Jakarta is Indonesia. Yep, Indonesia. I called that. Indonesia. I know that because of my logistics background. And then the Sanchino, who's probably not going to be a Yankee after this year. I don't think so. I don't think he deserves it. Could be Cedric Mullins. Well, the thing with Cedric Mullins, there's potential for that to be valuable. The Brit baseball player, I don't think there's any potential. It's kind of nobody. Ichiro Segura. Ares, I saw him playing today. Oh, the Twins sucked it up. Didn't beat the Astros, though. Brandon Lau. And Strawberry. Carter really needs a Jakarta auto to round out his collection. Oh, man. Well, it's fun. It's something to laugh at. Oops. This is a black Ginterback for Busta Posey, San Francisco. I know the blackbacks are supposed to be a little rarer. Allen and Ginterbacks. So we'll top load the Allen and Ginterbacks with a regular top loader. I'm holding back. I'm figured out the prices on these. These are like 26 cents a piece. My top loaders are. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Biggio. Sonny Gray. Lots of Cincinnati love in this. Holy moly. Palmer. McCovey. There's the Beebs. I think they're playing New York right now. And then Mark Grace. I always forget he was on Arizona. I just think of it as a Cub. And there's Lockta Center. Lockta Center. There's a building card. I remember last year was airplane cards. All right, well, we still got more stuff to come. More stuff to come. Plus that big bad graded one over there. That big bad graded could be a monster. Or it could be it could be a Cedric. Rizzo. Pettit. Check the backs. It's ridiculous, but in this set, the numbered card are in soft tip marker on the back. Oh, that's right. Andrus, Bregman, Devers. I'll do a recap. And then under the bed, glow in the dark monster card. Well, that is creepy. There's 3 men's arms. I don't think they're female arms coming out from under the bed. So how would you get that many arms under the bed with no clothes on? I'm just saying there is some monsters we may want to take to therapy there. Quartz. That's all I'm saying. Bieber should be the AL Sun. I think he's got it. Doesn't he got it? We'll do a little back. Quite the card, right? Let's do a backside check here. Since we just saw grown men naked under a bed, let's check the backside of all these cards. That's an Allen and Ginter back. Castillo. Yeah, I mean, I think he deserves it. Bieber had one hell of a year. I back up the Bieber Cy Young. I'm totally on board with it. He destroyed this year. What about who's the other guy? Kenta Maeda? Who's the other pitcher that's going to win Cy Young, Dylan? Besides Bieber. Trevor Bauer. Yu Darvish and Trevor Bauer. My son says Trevor Bauer should get the Cy Young for Nash. Right? Who's Trevor Bauer play for? Cincinnati? Cincinnati, yeah. He's saying Trevor Bauer should have it.
Have a good start right now. 2-run homer from Judge.
Judge hit a 2-run dinger? Awesome.
Yeah, but first the main.
Nolan.
Yeah, right now Blue Jays aren't doing good. A 2-run homer from Miguel Margot.
Miguel Margot? Who's that?
He plays for the Rays.
Margot hit a home run? Yeah. What's the score of the Rays game, buddy? 3-0. Rays are winning? Yeah. Well, that's just what the analysts said, too. Dang it. I hate it when the analysts are always right. Bobby Doerr and a gallon black border for the Diamondbacks. And there's a Tatis, a D-butt to remember. Blake Snell got pulled. Castillo's on the mound. Diego Castillo. Robbie Ray got pulled. Yeah, my son analyzes the game quite thoroughly, and I believe him before I believe other people. He kind of has his, he gets it. Starting up the Yankees. Yeah, Yankees are starting. Blue Jays got people on the last couple innings, but couldn't do anything. Well, I watched the beginning of the Twins game, Twins and Astros, and the Twins loaded the bases the first inning. I'm like, the Twins got this all day long. How can they Yamaguchi, that's a rookie card. Jansen, Bradley Jr., Bill Murray. No, it's Eddie. And Hanson. I thought Hanson was a boy. Courtney Hanson. Well, she's kind of right there with Cook. And another black one for Mauricio Dubon, rookie card. That's a nice one for San Francisco. I'll get those sleeved up later. And Grandal. Car girl, huh? I've never heard of her. Yeah, I really thought when I watched the beginning of that Minnesota game after I was on earlier, I really thought Minnesota's going to run away with it. But then they didn't score anybody. They had, what do they call it? The RISP. The RISP must have been really high because they had runners in scoring position. Albert Elzele and our next oh man, probably my favorite Yankee right now. That's a great card. That is a good one. Brett Gardner, the longest Yankee in the uniform. There you go. Downtown Gary Brown getting the next hit. I like that one. I didn't know he was in this. That is not numbered. Love the Gardner doesn't really have cards. You don't hardly ever see Brett Gardner on the cards. Although he didn't have a good year this year. Last year he tore it up. Like that one. I like that relic. It's got the stripe right down the middle. Nice color. Nice looking Gardner. I remember when we went to go see the Blue Jays and the Yankees play, and that was the second year of Aaron Judge. We went up there 2018. Was it 2018? Yeah, 2018. We went up to Toronto to watch them play. And Gardner hit like 5 foul balls that should have been home runs that were like a foot away from the foul line. He was just freaking smashing the ball. And then he ended up flying out. I was like, man, that dude, Gardner, can slug it. Fisk. Oh, boy. Yankee game is on ESPN. Yep, you're gonna get A-Rod. Good luck with him. Elvis Andrus, Conforto, Reggie, Mr. October, Bernie Williams, unnumbered, and Yamamoto, and Johnny Suito, a debut to remember. Hooray for A-Rod, huh? Not really. As you folks know, I'm not an A-Rod fan. But I think all of these are hot boxes. They're all shiny. Otani, Cabrera. Who done it? Justin done it. The Bambino. Ed Alberto Mondasi. And be first to crack the code, Allen and Ginter. You don't mind him? He drives me nuts. Drives me nuts when he's calling. Yeah, he's kind of like the color commentator, but he should rename himself as the A-Rod commentator, because everything he comments about with the color is about himself or how he used to do this, or he's going to go meet somebody, or that's my own little. I feel like he always turns the conversation. There's a Trout. Go Kelly Mike. Haven't seen anything really, no big rookies yet. Hot box Trout. The knuckleballer. I used to have him and his brother's cards all the time as a kid. Phil and Joe Necro, the Knuckle Brothers. Well, one of them they used to play for the Yankees too. Yankees and the Braves. And rip in peace, Mr. Seaver. Tony Romo is who you're thinking of. You know, what's his face in the Cowboys? And then I see everyone praised him. Funny how it works for different guys. I like Romo. I do. I like Romo as an announcer. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's his good-looking face. Maybe I know he's so pretty, so I like listening to him. I do like Romo. He tries way too hard to make a grandiose statement. Oh, that's a big word for grandiose statement. I like him better than the chick that was doing the White Sox game. I didn't watch the White Sox game, but you guys are talking about it. LaStella. So LaStella is not on the Angels anymore. Where did I see him? Where's LaStella at? Is he in Oakland now? LaStella get traded to the Athletics? I didn't realize that. There's Soto. And Romo always says about when he played or how he rated defenses. A-Rod does the same thing, but it sounds different. Yeah, you got a point there. There's Ozuna. The Bregman. Yes, Athletics. LaStella's the Athletics. It's Clevenger. I heard this guy might get MVP. Is that right? Jose Abreu? He's up for MVP? From the White Sox? I didn't know he was doing that many magical things there. Yeah, LaStella made the last out. LaStella made the last out. That's why when I saw him in the Oakland uniform, I'm like, I thought he was an Angel. There he is, DeGrom. Don't think he'll get the Cy Young this year. 2 years running, though. Morgan, Chris Davis. AL MVP will be a Brew, right? That's what they're saying. Alfaro, and here's our next hit. Colorado Rockies. Oh, the trade made it. Dustin dealing hard for those angles gets a Rocky. How about that? David Dahl, Colorado Rockies. Looks like a piece of his jockstrap for you. Relic card that features memorabilia from David Dahl, the Thunder from Down Under, star outfielder of the Colorado Rockies. It's a scratch and sniff card. Congrats on the relic, Mr. Fisher. Oh, I got room for her. I'll just move her over a little. So the trade came through. Kelly's left in the dust. Smells like Coors beer. Yuck. But to remember, the sheriff from San Diego, Paddock. And Chapman. Let's go. See what else we can pull out here. Tony Gwynn. Arenado right after that. Look at that. Look at Arenado. Saying, where are you at, Dustin? Perez. Rip in peace, Achilles heel. Soroka. Blackmon. Holy Colorado love. There's nothing blue on there. Yo, my daughter just shouted out a hit for Dusty Buns, and I spit out my coffee. Dusty Buns gets the hit. Charlie the Blackmon. Oh, that's probably bad. I probably should not have said that. Charlie Blackmon. Chuck Nasty's the Chuck Nasty. Buhner. And Carlton Fisk. That's a black Ginterback. And long ball with Yelich. She's not used to hearing that. Stepped away for a couple. Did I miss much? Andy, not much yet. We got 3 hits. Well, we got a little bit. We got a Gardner hit for the Yankees. We got a Brit baseball. Otto is just a British baseball fan. Thought it might be a rare. It's not that rare. And then David Dahl. just came up. Eddie Matthews, the Bravos, Jackie Robinson, Brooklyn Dodgers, J-Ram, Cleveland, Jock Peterson, Jock. Will be okay in the end, Jock. There we go. There's the AL MVP, Jose Abreu, Irvin for the Giants, and hammering Hank Aaron for the long ball card. The balcony scoring it up. The lunchroom balcony having a day. What can you say? They've worked their way onto the rig list. It was not an easy way. It was not an easy road, but they did it. Roberto Clemente for the Pittsburgh Pirates. We got Dansby Swanson. Oh, these mini cards are going to kill me. Killing me. Justin Dunn, and coming out is Fotheringham. The card for Ants. Aaron Wheels Fotheringham, wheelchair motocross athlete. Don't know that guy. That's cool. One of my favorite folks growing up was a guy. His name was, what was it? Was it Chad? He was the lead singer to a heavy metal band, and he was in a wheelchair. It was pretty amazing. There was in Elmira, New York. There's Walker for the Rockies, and then Blue Appetite. It was, what was the name of that freaking band? I got a T-shirt upstairs of it. Snyder. So it seems the fantasy baseball ended in a bit of a controversy. Judge already homered. Well, the ending of it, the last game between Brems and Lynette, they tied. Archaea, they tied, but it took the most wins as the win, so it put Brems as the winner. Chapman, there's a Guerrero Jr. Castellanos, yeah, they tied. They got 6-6. And Gene Segura for the Phillies, along with Crawford for San Francisco. I want a Paul Revere relic. Wasn't too much controversy, but there was a question came up about what they would do for the tiebreaker. I didn't do anything. I had the system just work itself out. It rigged you into last place. Since when is the first tiebreaker not head-to-head? And that's that was the kind of the. I didn't set out the. I used the default settings for the playoffs. And I think it just went for since you guys tied, it took who had the most wins of the year and put that person as the tiebreaker. The tiebreaker. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by go head to head. I mean, if it's a weekly, well, it is head to head, wasn't it? It did go head to head and you guys tied. Right? Isn't that the way we played the whole year, head to head? Lynette beat him in their head to head during the season. Oh, usually picks head to head record from the season to determine the winner in a tie. You beat him in week 2. Oh. Well, I didn't realize there was that much controversy because it just took from what it looked like when I went in there, it looked like it just took as many because he had more wins throughout the year. He had more, W's. So it put him as the elite, the winner of the league, even though you guys tied. I can go in and check that. I mean, I'll talk to Brems. Yeah, the way it looked like from what it right, Lynette, it took the fact that he had more in the win column than you. He had one more than you. What was the final win? How many? It's like 36. Let me see. All right, here we go. I'll bring you over. We'll take a look at it. You can see Dustin beat me the last week, that punk. So here's the standings. Is how it finished it. But the record, so it put Lynette at second because he had 45 in the win, and Bremer had a 46. I mean, if we're going to go, I mean, Carter had 50 wins, but he ended up third. But I guess during the playoffs, that don't matter. OMG says it's broke. So what's the better record? Wouldn't the better record be 46-2, 36-2? It actually goes by percentage. So this percentage would be higher, right? Because it's 46. I don't know if you guys could see that. So his winning percentage is higher because you got the same amount of losses. He didn't tie one week. So it went by win percentage. All right, where's the win percentage? So he won by 0.5 games. Yeah, I didn't modify this at all. I let it go as it is. I ended up 8th, and I'm supposed to rig it. I was the commissioner. Commissioner is supposed to be the top 5. He got to play all the scrubs. No recount for OMG. I worked really hard at not to my finish last. Well, I thought I was going to get in the playoffs. I had it set wrong. It took the top 4 people. It didn't take the top 2 in each division. It's a Griffey card. I thought I was in because I came in second before when the playoffs started in my division, but it didn't take me because I didn't have enough wins. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around right now. I do gotta finish this up in the next half hour. I'm gonna speed up a little. Yeah, because I was second in the division when the playoffs started. I thought I would. We talking about playoffs? I thought I was gonna make it into. I thought I was gonna make it into the playoffs. I thought the top 2 division people were gonna play each other, and then it'd be a division like the kind of like NLAL. But it didn't work that way. It actually took 3 people from the other division and 1 from ours. Playoffs. Benintendi, Kepler, and Martinez. Well, Lynette, you did come in strong second, very close to first. The way we set it up, so first place is going to get a $200 hobby box. I'm talking with Brems. As soon as I get everybody's money, there's still a couple people who haven't paid yet. Thanks for everybody who just paid up recently. Thank you. I saw it. Most of the folks here have paid. Once I get all the money, then I'll go ahead and I'll buy the break. We're gonna give $200 to the first place. They get $200 hobby box. They can choose anything they want. And then second place is gonna get $100 or less hobby box. And then the rest of the money is gonna go towards a break. And the way it works is the first is gonna be able to draft spots for, I forget the exact amount. They're gonna be able to draft their team first before everybody else. Second place gets to draft, and then so on. Hero, Strasbourg, bananas, gonna go bananas. Easy. Yes, you can send it LunchBoX if you'd like. It's $100. Bell and Piazza. We'll get it lined up. Everybody's in it though. I'm gonna make sure everybody gets in it. Everybody's gonna get a chance in the break. That's what's great about it. I like the idea. I mean, you still get the first place still gets out with a hobby box. Second place gets a little bit extra. Plus, you get a great spot in a break for winning. And then even if you came in last place, like OMG, you still get a chance at a break. And OMG is probably going to have the Pirates and walk away with a 101 Superfractor. Which means GMO will still win. There we go. There's the guy everybody's talking about this year, which batting .230. Should not win Rookie of the Year. The analysts are finally coming around, too. They're not so hot on him anymore. They're saying Kyle Lewis has got the MVP, the Rookie of the Year. Ah, Jason. That is a good point, Jason. Thank you. That didn't even occur to me, but now it does. Yes, we should. We should do a multi-year break so all the teams become a little more relevant. That's an excellent idea, Jason. It didn't even occur to me. That is brilliant, actually. That puts another layer on it. I like that a lot. I'm sure everybody's gonna. Yeah, the way we finished is the draft order. I put it out in that one email. The way it works is I figured it out one night. It took a while. It took a lot of brain cells. First place is going to draft, I think, 3 spots. They get 3 teams. Second place is going to draft 2 teams. And then third and below all get 1. And then it's not going to snake. The last place, it'll go from OMG back up to first place. And then everybody gets another team. And then there'll be 3 teams left, and that'll go to the last 3 teams on the board will go to the first, second, and third place. So first, second, and third are going to have more than everybody else, although they're going to get the bottom of the barrel. That makes sense because we got 12 people and there's 30 teams. You can't really divide it evenly. You'll get the Cedric Mullins. Yes. What year are the Pirates relevant? When did we got a hit coming, guys? What year did Roberto Clemente play? Maybe I'll get a hobby box from 1890. Maybe I'll get a box of tobacco. Here comes our next hit. There's a real one. Minnesota Twins. A real auto. What would they take? Who had Minnesota? Dustin. Dustin. Wait a minute. Is that you? Dustin got them? He did. Dustin running away with the break. 1979, the Pirates were relevant. All right, no problem. No problem. No snake. They should pick last every round, and it works better for top teams. Yeah, no snake. Absolutely. I already said that. No snake. Toronto got on the board. Who scored, buddy? Bo Bichette just scored. So Toronto's on the board. Yeah, Dustin. Dustin walking away with the Allen and Ginter break. Hicks. So what's the score on the Yankees game? 3-0. All right. Geez, the Yankees are going to surprise me if they pull out a win. Juan Marichal, Gurriel. Clubber, hardly know her. Stan Musial. He's not gold, he's Gould. There's Walker. And Safari Sights. Gray Crowned Crane. There you go. Lynette, a little bit of bird action up your way. And if you didn't think the bird was enough, how about cow? Cow, we're talking. Right about cow, the Funk Soul Rubber. Not right now. Okay, maybe later. Cole is better than Bieber last month. Move it on over, Kyle. Olivia says Dusty Buns gets another hit. Oh yeah. This is fantastic. Cole is better than Bieber last month. I like Cole. Monster hit. The cow brings it home. How about Old World bugging out Old World Swallowtail? Piazza, Rock Clemens, the PED Master, Castillo, Luis Perez, Tommy Edman, and Casey, Sean Casey, and both Reggie Jackson. I saw a Yankee Jackson and an Oakland Jackson. We're all over the board with the Jackson. All right, we're coming down to the second half of the Ginter. Should be Willie Castro. Stats prove it, but team finish won't happen. You think Willie Castro should be Rookie of the Year? Is that a little Detroit biased I'm smelling? Cal 101. Heifer Superfractor. Barrios. LBs. Well, good thing. Hammer and Hank Aaron. So, guys, all your cards are coming to you. These are 2 hot boxes. They all got a sheen on them. We actually got 2 hot boxes out of this. McCovey. There's your AL Cy Young. And Yamaguchi for the Blue Jays. And then the Chrysler Building. Chrysler. Pull a chicken rip card. I'd be so excited to get a chicken rip card. All right, next pack up. Ernie Banks, Chicago Cubs, Bobby Bradley. There's more Arenado love. There's Williams. Tedrick Williams. Tedrick Williams. No, not even close. Jeff McNeil. Is that the Goose Hunter? Yeah. Catfish Hunter. Wait a minute. No, that's Catfish Hunter. Goose Gossage, I'm thinking of. Gurriel and Jade. Don't be so jaded. Just sitting here in the Jade. Digging deep card. All right, next pack. See, we've gotten 3 hits, 4 hits, should have 2 more hits coming. There's a Gavin Lux auto. I mean, relic, wait a minute. Gavin Lux rookie. Hello, Lunch. Wake up. Get your tongue untied. Get in the game. There is your Gavin Lux. Get your butt out of bed. Get your meatloaf and get the baseball. Superfractor cow patty coming in. Oh, crap. Who does it? Well, who does bags? Well, Bagweld. I don't know what it was. Guriel. I'm losing it. Bayern. Martinez. Is that Pedro? That's when he was on Montreal. Alou. For Houston. Moses. Alou. And more safari sites. Now you got 2 gray crown cranes. I hope one's a male and one's a female, so you end up with a bunch of them. And Marichal, a D-butt to remember. All right, next pack up. Yeah, well, I'm hoping to see the chicken relic. Maybe a piece of an egg. Martinez from Seattle. Tucker. Boyd. Tomei. Well, this guy looks tough, doesn't he? He's a tough guy. He's just chilling and relaxing on skulls. And they got like shared eyeball skulls. Oh, and he's given the and a Schmidt auto. Just kidding. And there's Listella and McCovey. Lynette. He's from Show Ink Master. Gangbangers card. If Lynette wasn't paying attention, he is now. Total tool, huh? Yeah, he kind of posed like one. That's for sure. I don't know him from anybody else, but Corbin Tanaka, AJ Puck. What the puck is going on? Friedman. Rob Friedman. He's a pitching analyst. Pitching Ninja social media accounts, which both educate and entertain more than 200,000 followers with breakdowns of mound artistry. Rob, who serves as a college and pro pitching analyst for MLB and ESPN, also helps players find opportunities through Flat Ground app, which is heavily scouted by major league teams. Ooh, the puck poses on baseball cards with skulls. DJ LeMahieu got the batting title. First person in the modern era to win the batting title on both sides of the ball. Way to go, DJ. Way to hit both sides of the ball and be the first one in the modern era. Nice Griffey black border ant card. Go Seattle. All right, we're making our way. Still got 2 more hits to come. And then the Slabola. Okay, there's Tatis for San Diego. Do you guys like, speaking of announcers, do you like that Mark DeRosa on the MLB network? Is it Mark DeRosa? I don't know what team he played for. I can't remember. But I know he's on MLB.com. And I realized today as my kid was playing the show that he does the announcing on the video games. I think it's DeRosa. There's an Edwards card. Mosina. I don't know if I like that DeRosa guy. Red Burrell. He played for the Cubs and the Indians. Mark DeRosa. Was he any good? I don't have any recollection, but he probably played during the period where I wasn't paying attention to baseball. Hader played for the Cardinals too. Rodriguez and Scurry. Goldie Goldschmidt. Boer gonna get the Cy Youngs. And Cecil Fielder, nice one there. I haven't seen any of his cards in a while. Utility guy. Journeyman. I don't know. I don't really care for him. My wife said it the other day. I was watching MLB and she's like, I can't stand this tool. I go, I don't know if I like him or not. There's the goose. Yeah, I like Cecil Fielder. I remember he played when I was collecting cards. And no cows about it. I like Harold Reynolds too. Yeah, Rob. I like Harold Reynolds a lot. We got a horse. Kids, look at your future Elmer's glue bottle right here. No. We're just horsing around. Yeah, I like Harold Reynolds a lot because I feel like he's unfiltered. I think Harold Reynolds, I don't think he reads the teleprompter at all. I feel like he actually just talks. He tells it the way it is. Barrios, Elbies, Isan Diaz, Rod Carew, Martinez, Pedro, Kikuchi, and hey, Dustin, was this girl in on your judo classes? Kokomai? Kokomi? Way down in Kokomo? Kokomai? Brian Wilson sang about her. He was way down in Kokomo. Ooh, I want to take you. Making my own self laugh. That's not funny. She looks like she knows judo. She wouldn't mess you up. Judo chop. She wouldn't mess me up. Oh, a karate athlete. She's not judo. It says karate athlete. Doesn't have a description of her. There it is. Sakura Kokomo. Way down in Kokomo. The Beach Boys sang about her. She's popular. That's a nice card. Copper. She's part of Cobra Kai. I haven't watched that Netflix Cobra Kai, but I got to tell you, it's been burning a spot. Every time I flip it on Netflix, I'm like, because I way down in Kokomo, exactly. Judge, I like the Karate Kid. There's Andres Munoz. I liked the Karate Kid as a kid. I watched that movie like 3 million times. Williams, La Russa. I remember Tommy. That was back when I was into collecting baseball. I think he was a coach. I know in the 80s, late 80s. He won the World Series with him in 89 during the earthquake. On his way to National Baseball Hall of Fame, La Russa managed his first World Series championship club with the Athletics in 89. Was the second of his 3 straight AL pennant winners in Oakland, where he earned almost 800 of his 2,700 plus career victories as a skipper. Known for his sharp baseball mind, La Russa picked up 2 more Fall Classic titles as a manager and 1 as a front office exec. So Cobra Kai is worth a watch, is what I'm hearing. The balcony gives it 2 thumbs up. Cobra Kai. So I'm just guessing, and you don't have to answer this. There's the ocean. Oh, hello. Oh boy, octopus gonna get you, lady. I'm just guessing, and I could be wrong, but corn stalks. That would be 4 thumbs. Oh. Math are hard. I love corn. We got another hit coming. Here comes another hit, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Let's get a big one. Let's get something awesome. Let's get awesome. Let's get that Trout one we've been waiting for. Donnie Baseball, Brandon Lau, Jeff McNeil, Lorenzo Kane, and then Dreamy Eyes pops out. He was hugging the relic or whatever it is. And Austin Riley for the Hotlanta Braves with the red handkerchief relic. Hotlanta Braves. Who has the Braves? OMG. Nice card, OMG. Corn makes whiskey. Whiskey makes me frisky. I know that song. Anyways, I'm going to guess on the Cobra Kai movie. This is how it is, and I could be wrong. So now, who's it? Johnny, and what was Ralph's name? I can't forget. Danny? Danielson, yeah. Danny and Johnny. Johnny was the kid from Cobra Kai, and Danny was Ralph Macchio. I got to think now, the turns have tabled, and Ralph Macchio was always the good guy in the movies. Now he's going to be the rich boy that has it all, bully. And Johnny with the Cobra Kai is going to be the oppressed, poor boy that can't get any breaks and society's keeping him down. So now Cobra Kai is his only release. And Ralph Macchio is going to be, a know-it-all, hot shot. The turns have tabled. The turns have tabled. Ralph Macchio is no longer the good guy, and Johnny is the good guy. The big unit. Danielson is now the bad guy because he's the entitled rich boy. It's about training high school kids to fight. Oh, well, that changes things. Mauer, Perez, Big Papi, Lorenzo Kane, and a sewer drain. Cobra Kai was always the good guys. Oh, of course. And no doubt about it. Yankees all over Bieber tonight. If there's no Miyagi, then it sucks. Well, that's what I was going to say. Mr. Miyagi made that movie. He made wax the floor. Wax the floor. Up, down, up, down. Guy catches flies and chopsticks. Yates. He may run like Willie Mays, but he hits like shit. Mr. Pine Tar himself, Georgie Brett, Aroldis Chapman. Probably be making an appearance tonight. The Wizard, Miguel Sano, and Bert Blillelvin. Minnesota Twins, and Jorge Posada. They have flashbacks. Don't watch it, Lunch. You don't deserve it. Oh! Have you gotten you some sweet Marlins yet? Marlins haven't made it to the table yet. He might be waiting for the last pack. We've seen some Marlins coaches come through. I had a couple Donnie baseballs. There's Carter. Gary. Mariano Rivera. Just big Blue Jays. And there is the Cook Hot card. Hot box card. Yeah, so this is the one without the hot box, right? Because one is shiny and one's not. See, one's got a sheen. That's the one Dustin pulled me. And Trout. Hey, there's Bear's Furry Reel. Cookie Baby. Right, Dave? There's Taft and Crack the Code and Crack des Chevaliers, Citadels, and Safeholds. And our last card, Vaughn. Big Mo Vaughn for the Bo Sox. Nice card there. All right, coming down to the end here. I'm going to get this wrapped up. I may have company showing up here any minute. I'm doing a little hosting. There he is, Wade Boggs, rip in peace. I forgot he played for Tampa Bay. Drank 99 beers on the plane. Boss Hog. Kettle Marte. Stanton. Oh, way down in Kokomo card. Dustin was wondering where you were at, Bears. Dustin missed the Bears game? There's Schmidt. Conseco. Danny Jansen with the black border. And Peralta. All right, 3 packs to go. I really haven't seen anything huge yet. So something's got to amaze me here real quick if I'm going to get more of this stuff. Rhys Hoskins, DeJong. Got to go, guys. All right, Dave. There's Molitor. Man, I always thought of him as a Brewer. I forgot he's a Blue Jay. Woodruff. Dunst. Poker player. Friedman and Archaea with the card for Ants and 432 Park Avenue. So funny, I can't see anything said. So funny, I can't see anything said. Did you mute me? Did you mute me? Kevin Biggio. Yadier Molina. Oh. Oh. Happy David Dahl, DJ LeMahieu, The Rock Reigns, Timmy Reigns for Montreal, Juan Marichal for San Francisco, and the Diamond shows up just before the last pack, Mojo. A girl's best friend. All right, last pack, Mojo. We should have one more hit, I think. Did we get them all? 1, 2, 3. Yes, and we do. We got one hit. Last hit. Let's see what we got here. Fried. It might be a Nico Horner hit. Klober. Danny Jansen. Kikuchi. And our last hit. Oh, boy, it's Die. Actor and comedian Die. Jeff Dye. I'll bet he'll just make you die laughing. Lunch. Nick Foles made his Bears debut last week, and he's starting this week. And Tarek Cohen, torn ACL confirmed. Nice hit. Well, no Schmidt auto, but we got our relics out. We'll do a quick recap here in a second. We still got a little more to go. We got the big ones, the top loaders. There might be something fun in there. Here is the jumbo card. Let's see what we got here. How about a little Bellinger, Cody? I got the top loader things. We'll put this into a big top loader. You'll be seeing if you guys hit any of those. We'll be seeing them. Dodgers. Who got the Dodgers? Carter Sanders. That one's yours. I'll be sending that out to you in a top loader. I got them right here. So I'll send this to you in one of these. I followed the Beer Brothers example. They bought a bunch of these. I got more of these coming because I got a case of Stadium Club. So there you go, Carter getting the Bellinger big size card. We still got the slab to go. The slab is going to be the star of the show. You can give the diamond to your wife. Jermaine Dye sure looks... The slab will save the brig. We'll see. I hope so. And let's see what this one is. World's Greatest Champions. Ronald Acuna Jr. Atlanta Braves. Well, that's neat. And weird sized. We go for the Braves. All right, we're going to wrap this up. Let's get into the slab. This is the big boy. This is the one we've been hoping for. Still ice cold. Oh, Andy. Let's see if we can change it. Let's see if the turns have tabled. 5-1. 5-1 the Yankees, huh? Hey, is Tim here?
No.
All right, keep an eye out. Tim's going to be coming by. Okay. He's supposed to be here any minute. The Braves one? Oh, Tampa Bay one? What was the final score? 3-1. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Give us a minor drum roll. Oh, it's a good one. It's not bad. It's not a bad one. Alexa, drum roll.
Okay.
A pink Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gem Mint 10. Rookie card. No auto. The pink refractor. Right? Is that a sweet card? That's fire, right? That's his rookie card. That's because his one short print going to Gary Brown with the Blue Jays. He's taking it downtown. Congratulations, Gary Brown. That is a sexy card. Pink refractor. Nope, Gary Brown. Gary Brown coming in with a win on this one. Very, very nice card. I like these. So now it's not a Bowman first. See, it's the rookie card of Vlad Guerrero. So is that worth? I think it's got to be worth more than $17. It's a Gem Mint 10. It was a balcony break, that's for sure. Without a doubt, balcony took it over. I'm going to put a cover on it for you, Gary. I'd like to thank Lunch, my wife, and all you little people, and especially my inspiration, Dustin. Congrats, Gary. We'll do a recap here. My apologies if you did not hit. I'll do my best to get you something a little special in there. We'll try to ease the pain for you a little bit. Do a quick recap. I do have a company coming over, so I'm gonna cut this up as soon as I get it. There we go. Put a little plastic cover on it for you so it don't scratch. That's a great one, Gary. Congrats on that. I like that one. Very nice. Vladimir Guerrero rookie card. It's not his debut card. It's his straight up rookie card. The only one that's a little rarer is this non-numbered one from Series 2. Marlins did not pull through. And I wonder what that's worth is what I'm curious about. Gem Mint 10, Vlad Pink. Is it worth more than 150? Because then I'm going to be really upset. Vlad Guerrero Jr. rookie card, Pink. Gem Mint 10. I don't even see any comps. Probably 75. Andy P couldn't get a hit even if he was in the ring with Mike Tyson. No, not Mike Tyson. We're just joking, Mike Tyson. All right, let's do a quick recap here. Look at this. You see that? Nice card, huh? Junior approves of it, Gary. Gary Brown won it. So the other slabs, you see, I got more. I have 10 more of these over here. I got over on the my shelf. I got 10 more of these, and they could be anybody. They could be Tatis. They could be whatever, the rookie card. So there's more to come of these. All right, let's do a recap. The Bowman Beefy card. Oh, wow. Ted Williams got put into the back of this. The Bowman Beef Up a Bowman break has one of these too. So these are pretty nice cards. All right, here we go. Here's a recap. Thanks everybody for joining in. I really appreciate it. Head on over to LunchBox Breaks, the website. Maybe we can get something else going. I'm going to be done for tonight. I may pop on tomorrow at lunchtime. Try to get some fire going tomorrow. And our recap is like this. All right, we got the Die Actor Gardner relic. Riley, Mitch Garver auto, David Dahl, and the British auto. There's our hits. And then the one to finish it, Vladito, pink. Gary always looked good in pink. Hope you guys had fun. I really enjoyed it. Let's do it again real soon. Hopefully to see you tomorrow at lunchtime. Everyone, be well. Thanks again for stopping by. Good luck to all your teams in the playoffs. Be well and smell well. Lunchbox Breaks gonna sign off for the night. Later.